Zion and Haris were classmates in school. They sat on the same bench, shared lunch, and laughed at the same jokes. But they were worlds apart when it came to mindset. Zion came from a rich family. His father owned multiple companies, drove luxury cars, and had houses in different cities. "Why should I study so hard?" Zion would often say. "We already have everything. My dad's business will be mine someday. School is just boring." Haris, on the other hand, came from a struggling family. His father was a carpenter, and his mother stitched clothes for a living. "We can't afford to waste time," Haris would tell Zion. "One day, your money might not help you. Knowledge and skills will." Zion would laugh and ignore him. After school, Haris earned a scholarship and studied at a government university, juggling part-time jobs to pay for books and meals. He learned computer programming, marketing, and even watched free tutorials late into the night. Zion? He dropped out after high school, spending his days driving sports cars, traveling, and showing off on social media. Whenever someone asked about his future, he would say, "My dad built an empire. I'll just take over when he retires." At the age of 32, Zion's world changed forever. His father passed away after a sudden heart attack. Zion was now in charge of the empire. But he had no clue how to run a business. He couldn't read financial reports, didn't understand management, and had never even spoken to the employees properly. Slowly, mistakes piled up. He trusted the wrong people. The company lost clients. Debts grew. Within 3 years, Zion declared bankruptcy. All the cars, houses, and properties were gone. With no degree, no skills, and no business left, Zion ended up doing construction work just to buy food. Meanwhile, Haris started his own tech company with 2 friends. He faced countless rejections but kept learning and adapting. His business grew. He expanded into e-commerce, software development, and finally opened offices in Dubai, Singapore, and London. By the time Haris turned 35, he had become one of the most respected entrepreneurs in the country. Magazines called him the boy who had nothing and built everything. One day, at a charity event organized by Haris's company, he saw a familiar face among the workers, Zion, wearing a dusty uniform and carrying a toolbox. Zion looked down, ashamed. "You were right, Haris. I had everything, and now I have nothing. I should have listened." Haris gently placed a hand on his shoulder. "It's never too late to learn, Zion. The past is gone, but you still have your future." Moral of the story: wealth without knowledge is like a car without a driver. It will crash eventually. Education and skills are the real inheritance that no one can steal or lose. No matter how rich you are, if you don't invest in your mind, your fortune might vanish. But if you work hard, learn, and grow, no matter how poor you start, you can rise to greatness.